good day guys, Kami here. Welcome back to Langrisser 4.0, and it's not news from the futures, but yep, on this part of video we're finally going to do demo play of Wehtam. Okay gosh, sorry, I give up. Oh my god, I have problem trying to pronounce his name in the English. It just, oh my god, I just have problem doing it. So yep, we're going on the demo play of Evil Mushu, aka Wehtam, from my perspective. Yep. So pardon me. So alright, we're gonna have a look at his information. So alright, Wehtam. So his faction is from the protagonist, darkness, and mythical realm. Then his talent will be Born of Terminal End. When entering battle, increase attack, defense, and damage dealt by 15%. At the end of a turn, all debuff effect will be reduced by a turn. When enemies, for each enemy dead, you randomly cast a Despair debuff on 3 other enemies, which will cause them to lose their passive. And attack from Wehtam cannot be guard. It will last for 2 turns. Alright, we'll have a quick look at his class. So he has Demon and Flyer. So apparently the best to go for right now currently meta is Flyer, because it will increase his movement by 5. I mean, he has 5 movement, and apparently his talent or his 3C passive, the ability to put to the max is that, so we're going to do a quick summary. So when battling against holy units, increase heroes attack, defense, and magic defense by 15%. But if your hero's soldier unit, it's demon, the effect will increase by 60%. So correct me if I'm wrong. So all you need to do is change Wehtam to Flyer unit, and you just give him a darkness soldier that will be buffing him up an additional 60%, while the hero will not be taking additional damage or still not losing out by the enemy's holy unit. So yep, this is a full length soldiers unit he'll be having, and apparently right now the best will be the Steel Werewolf. Yep. Because as long as they go into battle, they will recover HP, so they will almost never die. So that's very good and very cool. Had a quick look at his 3C animation. So ta-da! And yep, you are not hearing very loud because apparently I toned down the volume, as previously some viewers has been complaining that the audio has been too loud. So sorry, you can't get everything perfect. So yep. Right, this is the following skill. So as the usual Mushu, he has Air Slash, then he has Pressure. So as long as your HP is higher than enemy, you get 12% increase in attack. You have Raiko, or lightning or thunder light. So do 1.5 times battle damage, destroy enemy, the cooldown will be reduced by 3. Attack command, whenever there's allies around you, 2 squares or tiles, you gain attack and intelligence by 10%. Royal Wind, when your HP is above 50%, damage taken reduced by 15%. Alright, his new skill, Demonic Dragon Grudge Call. So deals AoE damage to enemies 2 squares or tiles around you, 0.33 times damage, cause them not able to heal or able to guard, lasts for 2 turns, and after attacking, you can move 3 squares or tiles again. Just move again, but not act again. Alright, Dark Shadow Leap. So active skills, you're going to teleport to enemies who are having HP below 100%, or any surrounding that is 3 squares or tiles near your L Hazard Shadow, which is your 3C summon, or any enemy who has Despair debuff on them, and after teleporting beside the above criteria, you will be able to act again. And after using these skills, all the buff you have with you will not be reduced. So apparently if enemy is having HP below 100% and you either have Despair or you have L Hazard, Shadows, 3 squares or tiles beside them, after teleporting over you can act again. So yep. Okay, his strongest 2C skills, aka the darkness version of Sword Soul. So yep, attack a single enemy, deal 1.8 times damage before battle, remove 5 buff, cause healing to become healing reversal of 50% damage, lasts for 2 turns, and undispellable. This is definitely inherited from a 6-star list style, so yep. Then L Hazard, Shadow, so yep, he has both passive and active passive when battling against holy units, troops. Increase his attack, defense, magic defense by 15%, and if your hero's soldier's unit is demon, this effect will increase to 60%, so this is pretty strong and cool. Physical damage, okay, cast and target a location, 3 squares or tiles from Mashu or Wehtam, then it will do 0.15 times AoE damage to closest enemy, and summon L Hazard Shadow and increase units attack by 20% and obtain immunity effect, lasts for 2 turns, and after casting these skills you're able to move 3 squares or tiles and attack again. So yep, okay, some of his status, you only get his height, 174 cm, and he is from the Darkness faction.
混沌の刃、それはお前に向けられている。同じ暗黒の英雄として新たな起源の物語に踏み出そうではないか。
So yup, this is his speech, and when he changed his job.
その力、長らく埋もれていたようだな。アルハザードよ。
When he casts his skills in battle.
新世界の塵となれ。
Whoa, okay, become the dust of the new world, that's cool.
混沌に帰るがいい。
Okay, return to chaos, and when you choose him in battle.
邪魔者は一掃する。
So he's gonna clear anyone who obstructs his path. So basically, he just kind of gives you a vibe of a more emo version of Ashelum from Record of Lawless World. I gotta say, I mean, give me the impression it's not very menacing right now, and as of the storyline, so it's hard to tell.
闇の中、私は再び生まれる。
And even though he's a subject of chaos, he's tend to be slightly rebellious against chaos idea and regions, because chaos wanted to use Mashu for the good Mashu for his future plans, but Wehtam just despised that and want to destroy Mashu and destroy everything he loved. Okay, his daily conversations.
この世界の定めに善と悪はない。それは永遠に変わることはない。
Okay, apparently he can be happy, so happy.
混沌の夜明けが我らの行く先を照らす。光の世界はもう長くは続かん。
When he's angry.
秩序のざれ言に愚弄される輩め。混沌を裁こうとはなんとも傲慢であるな。
When he's sad.
もう一人の私。お前が捨て去った絶望と苦痛。それらが私を作った。
And when he's irritated.
ゲートの向こうで消えゆくのを待つがよい。凡人よ。
And special conversation.
混沌の夜明けに我らは再び出会えるだろう。
So this is just my thoughts in case you guys are not familiar. So apparently, Wehtam. Okay, if you guys are familiar with Mashu 3C, that he will summon a so-called clone of himself, and yes, this Wehtam is taken from that clone. And in case you guys still do not know, spoiler alert, the clone that Mashu summoned is actually Zerida. So Zerida is hidden in the Broken L Hazard, and when being summoned, she temporarily possesses a vessel. So basically, she's a female soul stuck in a male character's body, and Wehtam is improvised version where Zerida is still inside the clone's body, but Chaos kind of seal her deep inside the thoughts or heart of this body, while the new evil Mashu, aka Wehtam, will be taking over while he is controlling her ability to control this body. Yep, this clone body. So apparently they are known as the clone or shadow of El Hazard vessel created by Mashu, then which is being sent as an offering by Chaos through the events in order to, well, trying to defeat Gizarov's evil plan, but well, it kind of backfired. So alright, we'll be going through the demo play without further ado, so let's get started. So alright, one thing I got to say, it's a very bad demo play given us. So apparently they are giving us his demon hero version, and it's not a flyer unit, and the soldiers given is bats instead of steel, so we will not be able to utilize the 3C skills Shadow of El Hazard to the best or to the max of the 60% buff. So here we go. Like I say, it's a very bad demo play given to us, so slightly disappointed. On the bright side, I have Wehtam. So okay, apparently on the stage they gave us they stand by at least one El Hazard Shadow for us, and the enemy has less than 100% HP, so we can cast our teleportation skills. So Darkness Shadow Leap, so we'll be teleporting over. Then we'll be casting El Hazard Shadow. So alright, we're gonna try to do the battle and increase our damage. So it's very weird, the damage says 1003, but I'm 1007. So apparently during the battle you'll see its actual damage is 1003 and the buff version is 1007. I'm not sure is it a wrong way of display or what, but if you check, just now it's showing 1003. We will be showing again later. Casting the Darkness. So they will not be able to heal, and I'll just be staying here because I cannot die. Yep. Oh, sorry, my bad. That's a HP. Oh my god. That's the HP. I mistaken it as an attack. My bad. Oh god. Oh my god, what have I done? So I'll just be standing at this position and wait for the sword to heal. So because apparently do not have the grudge house, so so if your hero is trying to choose the demon class, you apparently overall you'll still lose out when battling against holy class, despite you have the increase in stats. So not a favorite play from my point. And sometimes I gotta say, I'm still slightly confused from the 3C's effect of, so it requires your hero class or your hero soldier. So if it's hero class, then so if your hero class is demon, so if let's say I'm wrong and the correct version, yes, is your hero class, is Demon, the effect will increase by 60%. Overall, you're still losing out because if I'm not wrong, when Holy battle against Demon, they are getting 80% increase in stats, so you're still losing by 20%. So I would rather change his class to Flyer and receive a 15% buff instead. So yep, not losing out overall. So this will be the last play, and let's have a quick look. Again with Wehtam. Despite that's not.
邪魔者は一掃する。
So yeah,
新世界の塵となれ。
you're confident in the damage. You might want to choose to play Magic or maybe Full Moon because he will get passive healing. But for me, overall his greatest weakness is that all his skills CD is very long. So they are either 5 to 7 turns. So it will be best to go for Clock, in my opinion. And yep, I am playing Clock. So it'd be great. So a very great combo to go with Clock is that you try to move in a Flyer class, reach enemy's destinations. You'll cast the 3C L Hazard Shadow. Then if it clocks, you'll cast Darkness Shadow Leap to the enemy. So it's considered like an egg again. So you have another CD return. Then you proceed with attacking your enemy. So next turn, your 3C skill L Hazard Shadow will be done with the cooldown. You can spam again. So that's the actual combo to go with. So yeah, I would greatly suggest Clock, but you definitely need a very good rollout in both stats, increase attack, HP, and defense. Another thing to know that he's kind of weak against Mage, despite his magic defense is at least a B class, but yeah, overall his weakness will be against Mage or Holy Mage, so you gotta be careful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, you gotta retreat. That's bad. Alright, we'll wait for the next turn to proceed with attack. Oh my god. So you can see overall it's a very bad choice when using Demon to battle out against Holy unit, despite you have some advantages in riding stats, but not so good. Because overall the Holy class you get advantages. So right now it's best to go for Flyer, unless maybe when his exclusive come out, it can have description like they'll ignore class advantages in the whole battle on the whole field. That would be great for everyone. So alright, we have come to the end of the demo play. On the next video, we will finally be showing you guys the building of the floating city. So stay tuned and stay with me. So I have not even started building up my item so that I can showcase with you guys. So remember to like and subscribe my video. This is Kami. See you guys on the next Langrisser 4.0 videos from the CN server. Goodbye.